Yang and AWARE's Vice President Ranjana Raghunathan had a very tough decision to make. It was an exciting process and the nominees had all contributed greatly to the gender equality movement in Singapore in their own ways with varying degrees of support. I'm proud to announce that we managed to narrow it down to the final 4 winners. All of them do hugely unique and much needed work in Singapore. Please get ready to meet some truly amazing people. Let me welcome Dr Kanwaljit Soin, founder member, former AWARE president, and the first female nominated member of Parliament to give up the awards to our esteemed winners. First off, winning the champion for Women's Economic Empowerment institutional category is Better Barista. Better Barista Coffee Academy has trained over 50 individuals, majority being women and youths from low-income families and marginalized backgrounds in technical coffee education and other life skills. The skills that participants acquire are immensely helpful not just to them but also to the children, parents and siblings they often have to support. Better Barista impacts the lives of many disadvantaged women and youth, at the same time creating a strong model for local social enterprises to follow. Let's put our hands together for baristas from the journey.
Okay, I've got 1 minute to say something. So I just want to say thank you very much. It's actually a real privilege and honor to be in this room today because I think for the past 14 years I've had some association with AWARE in some shape or form, and many of the women in this room have been great role models and inspiration for the work that we're doing today. So it's really humbling, and it's a great early birthday present as well because we turn 5 next month. 5, not 6, 5. Sorry, that was my partner, doesn't do anything. So just thank you very much for this on behalf of my merry crew of coffee people and women and young people that we support every day. I just wanted to leave with this very simple message. In this room, there are people with tremendous power and privilege and ability to influence and positively impact everybody around us. So through our journey in the past 5 years, I've realized that business is an amazingly powerful tool to impact lives and to create positive change. So those of you who are in business, which I believe a lot of you are, think about how every day your business decisions can be positively impactful to the environment, to the people and the communities that you work with, because we're standing here today, so I think there is power in business to help people. Thank you very much.
The next winner bags the champion for Women's Economic Empowerment individual category. Some of you may know her as Bao Lady. Sarah Tan gained media attention a few months ago for her selfless one-woman social enterprise. She runs Chunming Pao Dilan, selling pao in order to support and create jobs for single mothers, homeless youth and migrant workers. She has been taking these people into her own home for 11 years. With up to 13 bao stores all over Singapore at the height of her success, Sarah Tan's informal social work, which is not done in collaboration with any government or private organization, has supported over 50 people, most of whom are mothers and children in need since 2005. Madam Tan's work has enabled these women to push through hardship and develop greater ownership over their lives. Let's welcome welcome Sarah Tong.
I don't know，我不会讲英文，我就讲华语而已。今天在这里能够领这一个奖，我很高兴。在我这个小小的行动里面，能够让主办单位能够肯定我，从这个小小的行动，许多人得到帮助，特别的是一些单亲妈妈，所以我本身也是一位单亲妈妈，一路走来，经历许多酸甜苦辣，所以能体会一些单亲妈妈的困难与挣扎。既然神把我放在这些许多单亲妈妈和孩子们的身边，我会尽我的能力来帮助他们。每一次看到一些挣扎的单亲妈妈，从独立到彷徨、坚定，从坚强得到刚强，从忧郁变成快乐，从依赖得到独立，这些是我最大的安慰与回报。我要在这里感谢我的家人，还有我的朋友来支持，也要感谢我的主耶稣基督给我的爱心、安慰与宽容。我要把这个荣耀献给我的主耶稣基督。谢谢。
Thank you, Sarah. Now let me introduce the first winner of the Champion for Gender Equality and Justice Award, Kirsten Han. Kirsten is no stranger to a lot of us. As a freelance journalist and activist, she has eloquently used hard-hitting journalism to raise the bar on human rights reports and social commentaries and center discussions of gender in social and political discussions in Singapore. Her vocal support of migrant and domestic workers, sex workers, single parents and diverse family structures has been an influential force in steering local discourse. With over 140 published stories in 35 publications, she is a force to be reckoned with. Everyone put your hands together for Kirsten.
I'd like to thank Aware and the judges for giving me this, which can now be used to prove to my grandma that I have a real job. But honestly speaking, as a journalist, everything I do is built on other people's stories. It's built on their experiences, which they really didn't have to share. And they were not obliged to give me interviews or to talk about the really difficult things that they go through. But these people do, because they hope that it will make things better, it will raise awareness, that it will help, if not them, then people who come after them. So I'd really like to take this opportunity to mention just different groups of people who have been very, very generous with their time and their lives to share with me. Their mothers and sisters of death row inmates, their domestic workers who are very far from home, their migrant workers who've paid a huge price to come to Singapore only to probably not get what they were hoping for, single parents, LGBT individuals who have really done so much and risked a lot to come to Singapore. And some of them have done well and some of them have not, but no matter what they've shown, that they're really inspiring because of all the strength that they've shown and the willingness to then talk about their stories. So I wouldn't have done any of the work that I've done if people didn't first say yes to interviews when I asked for them. So I really wanted to just use this minute to mention them.
Last but definitely not least, I'm honoured to present the Champion for Gender Equality and Justice Award to the Tea Project. The Tea Project is the only local organisation and shelter that caters especially to the transgender community. Founded by sisters June Chua and the late Alicia Chua in 2014, their multi-pronged approach of public education, job creation and crisis shelter has led to greater public awareness of the lives of transgender people, in particular transgender women in Singapore. The Tea Project has been a leading voice in acceptance of gender identities beyond the binary, amplifying the powerful stories of transgender women and transgender men whose struggles are too often omitted from the narrative of gender equality. You might have seen recently that the Tea Project has managed to put together a shiny new shelter for their residents thanks to a successful crowdfunding effort earlier this year. Here to accept the award is June Chua, founder of the Tea Project.
You feel the need to go to the toilet now. Thank you, Umar, for giving me this award. I accept this award on behalf of the Tea Project. My late sister, who co-founded the Tea Project for me, my core team of volunteers. If I don't mention them, they will kill me. And okay, very excited. I wrote down what I'm going to say. I think the only one I accept this award with great humility, great honor and deepest gratitude for my transgender community. With this award, I hope the society at large and my own community can now see beyond our gender identity. There are books behind this, there are books, can see beyond my gender identity and my makeup and see us as individuals with capabilities, with talents, with dreams, with aspiration, like you and me lah. Aware has been supporting women for 31 years, and I think this is the first award given to a trans woman. For my transgender community, and this award will not be the last or the first or the last one being given to a transgender woman. And with this award, I hope Aware will now support and counsel women to learn to embrace their transgender daughters. Thank you. If you see my transgender identity first, you will always see limitations. But if you see me as an individual or person first, you will see infinite possibilities. And lastly, sorry. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you so much. That's all I want to say. Thank you so much.
to working together towards a more equal and fairer society for everyone. Thank you. Now let me pass the mic to your trusted host for this evening.
Thank you very much, all of you, for the wonderful presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to announce that the Lucky Dip is sold out.